Hello students, I am Trupti Bhavsar, your SS teacher. Today we are continuing our civics chapter 9, Religions in India. Students, in the previous video we had already studied about what is the meaning of religion and we had studied about the Hinduism. Today in this video we are going to continue with the other religions. So let's get started. Now the next religion which we are going to study, that is Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism, it is an ancient religion founded by Zoroaster. Zoroaster, it was believed that he was an ancient Iranian and he was a prophet. Prophet means a person of a god who gives the teachings and knowledge about the religion. Zoroastrianism is based on the teachings of Zoroaster and believes in one universal God, Aruha Mazda, the wise Lord. Now students, this is the Zend Avesta. This Zend Avesta is the holy book of Zoroastrianism. And do you know which festival they celebrate? Yes, Navroz. Might be students, you had heard about this festival, Navroz. Yes, it is celebrated by the Parsi people. So, the Parsi people are the same of the Zoroastrianism. Actually, the people, those who settled in our India, and now they are known as the Parsis. Now, where they go to worship? They go to worship to the fire temple, or it is also called as Agyari. Now, the next religion which we are going to study, students, that is the Jainism. Now, Jainism, it is an ancient religion and Vardhaman Mahavir is considered as the most important teacher of Jainism. Jainism believes that people must conquer all their temptations. Means we human beings have to control our temptations. We should have the control on our mind, our soul, our willingness. Everything should be under our control. And they must lead a pure and disciplined life as taught by Tirthankaras. Tirthankaras means the holy men. Means those who were the gurus of in this Jainisms, or those who has given the knowledge about the religion to the people. Now, here you can see the different Tirthankaras are shown to us, means the Jain gurus are shown to us. Now students, this is the Agmas. It is the holy book of the Jain people. And do you know that which is their festival? Yes, Mahavir Jayanti. I think students, some of you are following this Jainism and you also celebrate this festival, Mahavir Jayanti. Now, can you identify these two pictures? Yes, the first picture is of the Derasar of Visnagar and another is of the Taranga. So these are the Jain temple. Generally it is called as the Derasar. Now the next religion after that which we are going to study, that is the Buddhism. Buddhism, do you know students, it was founded by whom? Yes, it was founded by Gautam Buddha in the 6th century. The followers of this religion believe in following the path shown by Buddha to uplift themselves. Means Gautam Buddha has given the path of peace and truth, and he also teach to the people to help each other. So those who have become the follower of Gautam Buddha, they always help other people to bring them up, means to help them and to come out from their problems, their difficulties. Now students, this is the Tripitaka. It is the holy book of Buddhism. It is called as Tripitaka. And the people who follow the Buddhism, they celebrate the Buddha Jayanti. And Buddhist people, they go to pray to their God in the Buddhist temple, and it is also called as the monastery. Now, the next religion which we are going to study, that is the Christianity. It is a religion based on the teachings of Jesus Christ. The Christians believe that Jesus is the Son of God. People must God and each other. Means we should love each other and we should love to the God also. And students, you know that Christian people, they celebrate which festival? Yes, Christmas. And you know that Christmas comes in the winter season on 25th December. And the another festival of Christians is the Easter. Now students, the holy book of Christians is Bible. Like we are having our holy book, Hinduism, so all the religion are having their own holy books also. So this is the holy book of Christians. And Christians go to pray in the church. Now, after that, the next religion is Islam. Students, the Islam religion, it was originated in Arabia, means in the Arabian countries, with the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, who was chosen by the God to deliver his message of peace. It was believed that the Prophet Muhammad, he was chosen by the God, and he was chosen by the God to give the message of peace to the people. Those who follow Islam are called the Muslims, and they believe that there is only one God. Students, do you know what is this? This is the holy book of Islam religion, the Quran. It is the Quran. And they celebrate the festival Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. These are the two main festivals of Islam religion. And the Islam people, means the Muslims people, they go to mosque to pray. And next religion is the Sikhism. Sikhism, you know students, who is this personality? Yes, this is the picture of Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak has founded this religion in Punjab, and he was the first Sikh Guru. After him, there were 9 more Gurus who had the highest religious authority. Sikhs believe in the importance of leading a truthful life. They believe in treating everybody as equal. This is the holy book of Sikh religion. It is called the Guru Granth Sahib. And like in all the religious book, the knowledge about the God is given, and with that some moral teachings are also given. Students, Sikh people celebrate the festival Guru Parv. This is the festival of Sikhism, Guru Parv. And where do the Sikh people go to pray? Yes, they go to pray in the Gurudwaras. Okay, so I hope students you had understood about all the different religions which are followed in our India. So we had studied about Hinduism, Zoroastrianism, Jainism, Buddhism, Christianity, Sikhism and Islam. So I hope students you had understood all these things, and thank you. Have a good time.